Man, what's up with the what's up? It's your boy Tyrone Hunter back in the building with another edition of What's Really Good Entertainment. You see the title, you know my motto, I'm not gonna hold you, so let's get right into it. So this is a very sad story of a female by the name of Sonia Massey who called the police for assistance, but what happened next is something out of this world. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what the news people got to say, and then I'm gonna come back with my commentary. Be patient.
Justice Department says it's assessing the deadly police shooting of Sonia Massey, the Illinois woman who called 911 about a possible prowler only to be shot and killed by a sheriff's deputy in her own home. CBS's Roxana Saberi has new information about the former deputy charged with Massey's murder. We do want to warn you that some of this video is disturbing.
It's one of the worst police shooting videos ever.
State records obtained by CBS News show Sean Grayson, a 30-year-old former private first class in the Army, worked for 5 different law enforcement agencies in just under 3 years before being hired by the Sangamon County Sheriff's Office last year. CBS News.
Now, if she called the police because she felt like it was, a burglar or somebody in the area that she needed assistance, how did it get to a point that her life was actually taken in her home? That's one question that I have. The second question that I have is that this particular officer, he was in the Army. He was transferred to 5 different police precincts in a matter of 3 years. Other evidence emerged that he had 2 DWIs that he was charged with, and it just like a lot of things about this individual should have been dealt with, so it would have never got to this point. But let's go back to the story.
This has also learned Grayson was charged twice with driving under the influence of alcohol in 2015 and 2016. He pleaded guilty both times. Ben Crump is an attorney for Massey's family.
So, again, there you have it. This individual, on 2 different occasions, pled guilty to DWI, was found guilty, yet was still able to be on a police force. And my question for that is, how many cases are there where anybody get charged for a DWI and they still have their job? You actually go to jail and you do time. So, I mean, I'm not going to go so far as to say that the system is selective, because we don't know the circumstances with this individual and we don't know who he was. But what we do know is that a young lady's life was tragically taken, which shouldn't have been. It shouldn't have played out that way. And I feel like, the justice system has to do a better job at protecting citizens, have to do better screening in terms of the officers that are hired. We know it's a hostile environment out there for police officers. However, when certain things like this happen and transpire, it just defies logic and it's without justification. But let me know what y'all think. Do you think this was justified? Do you think the officer should be arrested? Do you think he should be charged? Do you think he should be prosecuted for this event? Or do you think it was just one of those things that happened and it was accidental? The investigation is ongoing, but right now, to my knowledge, yes, they have him in custody and he's charged with the crime of taking this woman's life. Rest in peace to Sonia Massey, and may her family get justice for this encounter. I'm gonna be sure to keep you updated as more information develop. But yeah, sad story. Like the video, share the video, so we could get it out there and people can know what's going on. If you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. I have a whole lot of content that you could be sure to check out, as well as you could check some of my shorts, some very positive and motivating and encouraging words. So Yeah, that's what we have for this edition. But I'll be sure to be right back at you soon as more information develop on this case, as well as to bring you other stories. Until then, be blessed. Tyrone Hunter, What's Really Good Entertainment.